porches looking to the southwest to see if a tornado was on the way. "Why are you doing this? I told you the truth."
"We'll see, young lady."
"I'm 30 years old, so stop treating me like a child," she protested.
"Let's go call your parents and find out how old you really are."
He nodded toward the courthouse. She giggled. Her mother wasn't ever going to believe this. Neither were Sophie and Kate. In all her 14 years of driving, she'd never even had a speeding ticket, much less been handcuffed and dragged to jail. Leave it to a black cat to cross the street right in front of the sheriff's department and the Shackelford County Courthouse.
"You think this is funny?"
he said. "Yes, I do. But then you are acting just like a short man, all cocky and jacked up on ego. Never met one who didn't think he had to throw his weight around to show he was just as important as a tall man," she said. He led her across the lawn and into the sheriff's office, then put her into a jail cell and removed the cuffs.
"We'll see who's cocky after I make a phone call. What's your parents' number?"
She rattled off 2 numbers. "First one is the house, second is Mama's cell. You'll want my stepdad's also. He's retired, but still working for the Air Force at Tyndall Air Force Base in Florida. The office number is..." And she rattled off another number from memory. "I'd give you his cell phone, but he doesn't carry one, much to my mother's dismay." He pulled out a cell phone and dialed the first number on the list.
"This is Auxiliary Officer Tyrone Warren of the Albany, Texas Police Department," he said. Then he listened to someone on the other end. "No, ma'am. Your mother is fine, as far as I know. This concerns your underage daughter who was driving with an open bottle of liquor in the car," he said. He listened some more. "Yes, ma'am. The whole car smells like amaretto liqueur. What is so funny, ma'am?"
Fancy giggled again, and he shot her a dirty look.
"I see. Then she really is 30 years old. Could you give me her date of birth?"
He checked the driver's license and glared at Fancy. How in hell did a woman get to be 30 and still look 16? Beauty supply manufacturers would pay her big money to vow that she'd kept her looks by using their products.
"Thank you for your cooperation and assistance,"
Theron said. "So?" Fancy flipped back her shoulder-length brown ponytail.
"You blew 0 on the breathalyzer, and I had another officer check that bottle in your car. It was almond extract for cooking, not liquor. And it was broken, not open," he said grudgingly. "I guess you're free to go. So you are 30.
So his name was Theron Warren, and he thought he was only a step down from God. Well, today began Officer Theron Warren's voyage into reality. He was fairly good-looking, with those dark green eyes and thick brown hair feathered back from his face. He filled out the uniform really well, too. But it all looked a bit surreal, as if he were a little boy playing cops and robbers instead of a grown man. From behind, he could be a high school sophomore in a school play. But when he turned around, his steely eyes and chiseled face with a 5 o'clock shadow told a different tale. He opened the cell door and stood to one side. What kind of name was Fancy, anyway, he wondered. Was her mother a byproduct of the hippie days and high on pot when she had the kid? No decent woman would name a girl Fancy. "I could have saved you a lot of trouble if you'd just listened to me. It's almond extract to make cookies with tomorrow, not amaretto," she said. He unlocked the jail cell.
"You are free to go, Miss Sawyer. What are you doing in this part of Texas anyway?"
he asked. "That, sir, isn't one bit of your business." She threw over her shoulder as she marched out the door. He didn't deserve answers about her personal life after he'd cuffed her and taken her to jail. To her surprise, he walked with her all the way out to her car, which was still sitting beside the curb. Then, to her astonishment, he climbed right into his cruiser and followed her. Was he spying on her or simply at the end of his shift? She drove at exactly 25 miles an hour, far below the limit, and hoped it annoyed the devil out of him. When she pulled into her grandmother's driveway, he sailed by without even looking her way. Just a coincidence, then. He was on his own way home. 2 vehicles were already in the driveway. Sophie McSwain climbed out of the red cloud.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.